Yo, hey, it's me from my bedroom. Who wants to work out at home? I want to work out at home. I know you want to work out at home. Today I'm coming to you with a 20-minute upper body workout. All you need is a chair, a set of medium dumbbells, and you. So let's do it. Okay, bye. All right, I'm going back and grabbing my weights. See you in a second. Okay. We're doing this interval style because that's how we roll. We're going to be on for either a minute or a minute and 30 seconds with rest in between. So make sure you have something that challenges you, and we'll get right down to business. Everybody, we're going to start with a bear crawl into a push-up. This is 1 minute on. We're going to start together. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? I mean, like, are you really ready? Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. After all that, let's go. Okay, bear crawl push-up. So everybody out into plank position. Once you get there, you're gonna give me 1 push-up. Then you're gonna walk back nice and slow, stretch out those hamstrings, reach up overhead. We're gonna go again. So take your time here. This is our first movement. So nothing too crazy. You can always drop to your knees for that push-up, pop it back up, and walk right on back. We're about halfway through, so we're just going to keep moving again at your own pace, taking your push-ups, knees or toes, whatever you see fit, reaching up overhead and repeating. I hope you guys are doing well today, and I'm glad you joined me for this short upper body workout today. We're going to get it in. You got 14 seconds to just keep breathing. Again, knees are an option. I'm feeling the knees today. You know, I've worked out hard this week, to be honest. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, rest. So we got 15 seconds to rest. Make sure this is on volume. We're going into a curl and press ladder. So I'm gonna pick up, I got 12.5-pound dumbbells today. We're doing 1 curl, 1 press. And then we're gonna go into 2 curls and 2 presses, okay? So just building this ladder. So you guessed it, once we go 1 and 1, we go 2 and 2, we're gonna go 3 and 3. Because that's an order of numbers. Oh boy. You know, what are we on, like week 8 or 7 or who knows, of shelter in place? I feel like I'm losing it a little bit, but you know what? I got you guys. I'm on 4. And you got me. I'm with you. And we're going to come out of this thing stronger than ever before. All right. You got about 40 seconds left. So this is one of our longer ones. Make sure that you're just building a ladder. You don't need to work exactly at my tempo. Okay? You can if you want. You do what you want. But if you want to move a little faster or slower, I'm not going to stop you. So you got 2 more. All right, I'm going 5 overhead. Where are you on this ladder? Maybe you didn't go with something that's heavier for you, and so you're going a little faster. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going at the pace where I feel challenged right now. I'm on my 6th. 6. And you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Okay. So we're going to go alternating presses overhead, and we're going to start that in about 10 seconds. Now we're here for a minute, so make sure you shake out your arms, make them all loose, get ready to go. You got 3 seconds, 2, stack your weights, and 1. 1 minute on, just alternating presses. I'm like watching my computer screen right now, and as I lift the weights up, they're going out of the screen, but I need you to know that they're still there, okay? Which means every time I press overhead, I'm bringing these 12.5-pound dumbbells with me. Disappear. It's like a magician. I'm like a magician. Now you see the weight, now you don't. Now you see, now you don't. You have 28 seconds. And it's kind of interesting, like that's the thing about muscles, okay? If you don't use them, they're gonna become a disappearing act, okay? So make sure that in addition to any cardio you're getting, maybe outside, as you socially distance, you're lifting things still. Lift things still. You've got 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, and 1, put the weights down. Okay, shake it out, you got 15 seconds of rest. We are going into a 1 minute and 30-second move. You're gonna walk out to plank. Once you get to plank, shoulder tap, push up, down dog, walk it out. So we're building. We go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, watch 1. So we walk out to plank position. Once you get there, it's a tap, it's a push up, it's a down dog, and you walk all the way back, okay? So how many of these you got in 90 seconds? Walk out. Remember, first you start shoulder tap, push up, down dog, walk it back. Reach overhead if you want. Keep going. Less than a minute remains. Remember to hit those shoulder taps first. Go straight into that push up, straight into that down dog, walk it back. So I can't see where you're working with. I have sort of like a confined space here. But you know what? No excuses. Okay? You could be working out in your room. You could have an entire gym at home. I don't know what you got. But let me show you. I am here to tell you, you can make room to walk out of plank, okay? No excuses during quarantine. Down dog, walk it back. If I told you I had 15 seconds left, would you keep going? All right, shoulder tap. 1 push-up. I'm with you guys. Down dog. Sometimes I make the weirdest sound effects. I don't know if you heard that one. It was like Miss Piggy. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You got 10 seconds. Another breath, okay? All right, so we got tricep dips. 1 minute on. You're gonna get your chair. You're gonna put your hands, fingertips forward, and you're gonna start dipping, okay? Butt down, elbows back. So you guys know here, if you always want, you might always want, but if you want a more challenging option, you could put a weight in your lap here. Okay, my weights are a little awkward in my lap. They do not stay when I try to do this. So I'm just gonna use my body weight and dip it out. We're over halfway down at this minute. If you want a challenge, you're gonna join me for the last 10 seconds where we're gonna pulse it at the bottom, okay? That's coming up shortly. You've got 5 seconds. Here comes that challenge. 4, 3, 2, last 10 seconds, get there. Little pulses. Squeezing through your triceps, smiling because you're having fun at home in your bedroom, doing some lifting. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Okay. Woo. Just did like the stinky leg. I don't think that's a stinky leg. I don't even know what the stinky leg is, okay? All right, we're going row to kick back, 1 minute and 30 seconds. You're gonna hinge forward at your hips. Nice flat back, bend your knees. You're gonna row straight into a tricep kick back, come back to that row position and lengthen, okay? Minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Make sure your head's right there in line with your spine and you're not rounding your spine like this. Nice flat back, knees bent. Yeah, yeah. Woo. I got a mirror in front of me, I got a mirror behind me. You know, my husband and I recently moved, and we moved into like a place that has a bunch of mirrors. And the place that we moved from did not have like any mirrors. So we had our own like wall hanging mirrors. And then when we moved, there wasn't really any of that. So I don't know, I just feel like there's like too many mirrors. But I hope you at least have 1 mirror, because it is good to check out your form. Make sure you're maintaining it as you lift, but maybe not like 8 mirrors. 1 mirror is good. All right, you got 27 seconds. Oh. And no mirrors on the ceiling. You know you were thinking that? You have 12 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Bam, done. Put the weights down. Okay, shake it up, 15 seconds. We're going into a 1 minute drill. You're gonna micro bend your knees, give me some upright rows. Okay, we're gonna start down in 5 seconds. Something like that. Okay, bend your knees. 1 minute, let's go both arms. So knuckles are facing down the whole time. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh boy, week by week as we get more videos from Susanna, she's losing it a little bit. I know you're thinking it, but you know what? I'm not. I'm still working out every single day. This is like, you know, this is where you really find out how much fitness means to you and how committed you are, right? Because when the gym gets removed from your lifestyle, do you still find a way? You know what I'm saying? I'm finding a way, guys. And I know you are too, because you are watching this video. And I love you for it. I think it's fabulous. I think it's wonderful. You got 9 seconds. Woo, the shoulders. You got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Shake out your arms. Do the chicken dance. Do one of these again, which I don't think I did like exactly right last time, but redemption. Okay, 3 squirrels, 3 curls and a squat, also known as the squirrel exercise. All right, bend your knees. We got 3 curls, so both arms. 1, breath out. 2, on that 3rd, you're gonna keep the weights on your shoulders, your feet are hip distance. Just give me 1 squat. Stand tall, okay, release your arms. So again, technical term, the squirrel. It's called this 3 squirrel squat. 3 curl squat equals 1 squirrel. How many squirrels can you do in 90 seconds? Well, 30 down, 60 to go. Try not to use very much momentum in your curls or in your squat. Okay, all of this is done with nice precision and control. 1 more, roll behind your shoulders. There we go, squat. Okay, and if you're like, Susanna, you're moving too fast for me. I'm a little bit behind. Seriously, this is a timed interval. This is not like how many reps can you do. This is a consistency for a set amount of time without stopping and then with rest. Okay, so you do you work at your own pace, and we'll get through this together. You got 15 seconds. Big breaths, big confidence, and perseverance. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, put the weights down, shake it out. Okay, all right. So we're moving into a 1 minute move. It's gonna be on our backs, knuckles facing a chest fly. So I'm gonna lay down, okay? Carefully lift your weights. We start in 3, in 2, in 1. Lay back weights together. You're gonna come out wide for a fly and then bring it in together. So your your palms are facing one another and your knees are bent so that your back is flat on the ground. We're here for 45 more seconds, and you're gonna want to have a nice bend in your elbows, not like 90 degrees like we're doing a bench press, but I don't want you to do this with locked elbows. So I want that bend to be nice and soft as you go through the movements. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. We all have 20 seconds left on this exercise, and we'll take a little rest and move on to a 1 minute and 30-second drill, okay? I think you're probably seeing the pattern. We go 1 minute drill, we go 90-second drill. So you got 8 seconds, you've got 5, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the weights down. We are going into a bench press. So with your elbows at 90 degrees, and then weights together, narrow press right in front of your chest. We're gonna be doing this for 90 seconds, okay? So I'll kick you off and I'll discuss as we go. So elbows wide, we're on the clock, 90 seconds. Elbows wide for a bench press. Now turn your weights together, lower them right above your chest, elbows blazing against the side of your body. Flip it out, go bench press. Turn your wrist, go narrow press. Turn your wrist, go bench press. You've got 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining, okay? So the key on that narrow press is that you're also tapping into your triceps. So you want your elbows to really kind of touch the sides of your body on the way down. Use your triceps and chest to press together, flip, and then go back into just chest press, okay? I'm multitasking. I hope you picked a weight that challenges you and you're not flying through this like you're lifting feathers. You've got 40 seconds remaining. Whew. I'm telling you, these 90-second moves, they're real. Breathing. You've got 25 seconds. I'm with you. I'm with you. This is my workout today too, okay? I'm working out with you. If you're just watching this like a Netflix show, I don't know why you do that in the first place, but if you are doing that, that's kind of weird. Pick up some dumbbells, yo. Might as well. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Okay, we have 4 more exercises left. It's like, whoop, in the blink of an eye. We start in 10 seconds. You're gonna put your hands underneath your rear and do some leg drops. We're working the abs, friends. Okay, we go in 3, in 2, put your head down, and 1. So we lower those legs, we lift those legs. We're here for a minute. You guys know your modifications, yes? You can go 1 leg at a time, like so, or you can bend your knees, like so. If you want more, take your hands away from underneath your body, or for me, I like to lift my head here. I think like I have a big, I was gonna say I have a big butt. I don't know if I have a big butt. I have like a big curve in my spine, in my lower spine. So when I do this, it's hard to keep my low back down. So by lifting my head, I can do that a little better. But you do you. We're all built a little bit differently, but believe you me, no matter your option, you're getting some work into your lower abs right now. We have 13 seconds. I'm gonna add a reverse crunch. Hell yes, I am. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest, virtual high five, virtual kiss, and we move on. We're gonna do a sit up to a press ladder. I'm gonna face you guys for this one. You're gonna take one of your dumbbells and we're going to go back into sit up. We're starting now, so let's go. Sit up, give me 1 press. Now you're gonna do 2 sit-ups. And guess what? 2 presses. Remember that ladder we did earlier? We're doing it with this. Give me 3 sit-ups. Now you remember, you're going at your own pace, and this is one of our 90-second movements. So, consistency of movement is what I'm looking for. Of course, if you ever need to rest for a couple seconds and get back in the game, that's okay too. But I'm striving for, I'm on 4, I'm striving for movement the entire 90 seconds over here, okay? 5 sit-ups. Wonder how many we'll get total by the end of this. 3, 4, 5, everybody here, 5 overhead presses. Now I'm telling you, just with 1 weight here, by the time you reach this ladder, I'm telling you 6, 7 reps, it's gonna start feeling something. 6, here we go, 6 sit-ups. Are you guys making sound effects at home too? Like, I'm not trying to. I mean, sometimes I try to, but breathing heavy. And that's like not fake. That's real. You've got 7 seconds. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so 2 more movements. We're going hand release push-ups. So we're gonna hit a plank, go all the way down, release your hands, belly on the ground, and then push back up. You're gonna be here for a minute. We start in 3 seconds, in 2 seconds, in 1. So plank position, come all the way down, release your hands, and then full body together, press up. Full body down. I keep kicking my bed. Press up, come back down. If your ponytail's in your face and you're trying to cue some people on your computer screen in your bedroom, you're not alone. Halfway. Option to go to your knees at any point and try to get your whole body moving together. I know the arms are tired. They've done a lot of work in this upper body workout, and same with your chest. So give me all you got left in the tank, because after this, we only have 1 minute left. And guess what it's gonna be? It's an exercise I like to end a lot of my workouts on. Something simple, something that feels really good once you get it in 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be a plank hold. Okay, we're gonna start in 11 seconds. This is our last minute, guys. We're gonna do it, we're gonna get done. We start in 5 seconds. I'm gonna go 4 on plank. What are you gonna do? Let's see it. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, go. So we settle in here. Your options are to go to your knees, your options are to go to your hands. But let's hold that same plank for this entire minute, because guess what? That'll be the end of your 20-minute upper body workout. And you know what? Come back and revisit this workout sometime, okay? There's a lot of other ones as well that I've been filming, so alternate them. It's really easy to be like, I'm just gonna go outside for a walk. And that's great. You should be doing that right now, or bike ride, or whatever it might be. But don't let your strength go by the wayside, guys. Join me for a video, just 20 minutes, like 5 times a week. You got time for that right now, don't you? I think so. All right, here's our final countdown, everybody. 10, 9, 8, the final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is where we conclude this workout today. I'll crawl on over to you. Telling you, like, talking to myself, like, in my room is kind of weird. I can hear, I don't think you can hear, my husband, like, on the phone, on conference calls in the other room. And I can just imagine whoever he's on with being like, who's that crazy lady in the background? Do you have a weird neighbor or something? And he's probably like, no, man, that's just my wife. She's talking to herself, but she lifts weights. But you guys get me. I know you guys get me. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you stretch. I hope that you guys are doing well. We're going to get through this thing together. Till next time, much love.